Are you one of the elders?
I'm not on duty, if that's what you are asking.
But it's an emergency!
Nonsense. There are no emergencies on Elysium. We have a machine that prevents all problems. It's called computer.
Worst idea ever. Too bad. That's too big to versify. What do you know? Tone, not everything is... Hey, that actually works. Works. This is waxy enough already. Ugh, maybe I should... There's still music.
That sound was the worst! Get it? It's got to sound a lot more red if you want to reach the computer core.
Say, Mac.
Yes.
Can you please stop Goal next time? Without her, this place would get pretty bleak after a while.
Impossible. When she passed by here, I was still stuck in the duct. I also think your planet pretty self-centered.
Oh, you find me self-centered? How many times have you saved the world? Or plunged to your death for others, huh?
Remember, you have not done any of those things as of yet.
Well, I see that a little differently. I think I've earned an... And if they haven't died, for a change... Don't you want to come out of there?
No, this is not our time. We shouldn't touch anything.
What nonsense. Those who never touch anything leave no traces. That goes for time exactly the same way it does for Wenzel's pudding. What do you think we should do?
I'm at my wit's end. The high boat has left, and with it our only chance of getting to Deponia on time.
I wasn't planning on it anyway.
But Rufus, you have to. Or do you really think that you can get by without a planet under your feet in this timeline?
I can save Deponia from here. I just need to go to the Council of Elders and... Inspiration! If I prove to the Council of Elders that Deponia is inhabited, then the inspection is unnecessary. They'll call the high boat back.
Jumping jellyfish. Then we would still get to Deponia in time, in order to prevent the time reset.
Or I could just stay with Goal on Elysium. Final fanfare, curtain, happy end, standing ovations.
And the next day, exactly the same curtain will rise again, and then again, and again.
That's show business. What was my brilliant plan?
You were gonna talk...
Oh, yeah.
In order to...
Or final...
Oh.
Just to make sure that I understand this time... What time did we land here
In the meantime, I'm pretty certain that today is Thursday morning.
Barbecue Thursday?
Exactly. Our trip has taken a total of approximately I will arrive in Kuvak to...
The sun is just rising in the southern quad, so I'm already sound asleep in the balloon.
And I'll get into the chrono car in Porta Rustica.
Yeah, for someone as unimaginable. Does that mean that we...
Yes, until we steal the time pod tonight.
Oh, steal is such an ugly word.
Oh, so you intend to...
Yeah, exactly. And then it was stolen from us.
Fascinating how you changed the story according to requirements.
Hey, history is written by winners. Actually, I can...
You do that. It won't.
All I need for that, and a minute where I... You don't stick things in... Another lesson. All I need for the... And... You don't stick things in... Another... That has its own skin. Oh, come on. I need to...
Then you'll have to wait until next week. And until then, with my... What's that?
Oh, just a little present. One hand washes the other, if you know what I mean.
Oh, then I'll have to pass. I've just greased up my hands for easier stroking. What's that?
Oh, just a little present. One hand washes the other.
Oh, then I've just... What's that?
Oh, one hand...
Oh, I've just...
Would you like a drink?
No thanks, I'm okay right now.
Look what I have!
Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. I am currently not on duty.
You don't say. And here I was, wondering why I didn't see a blue flashing light. Look what I have!
Whatever it... I am...
You don't say. First things, the caution. First I... Ah, that's already so... Too bad. That's too big. Worst idea ever. There's still music in there. Unfortunately, this is waxy enough already. Ugh, maybe I should think about washing my inside pockets. What do you know? Not everything. Oh, no. That... Oh, no. Not every... Normally, maybe... Oh, the sauna is closed. All this time traveling. Ouch! Hot! Now would be the perfect moment for a light bulb to light up above my head. This is waxy enough already. Ugh. Now would be the perfect... Now would be... Hey, there's a bar missing.
Ouch! Pat, what are you doing?
What do you think? I'm accelerating your tanning process.
Oh, how friendly of you. Thanks. Although, don't you hear that alarming sizzling sound?
Yeah, that's just your pigments throwing a party.
And the smell?
It's a barbecue party.
Ah, how nice.
Whew, I'm gonna have to call in the Well, that may be total. It's good to know. What do you know? Not everything is better with skin. Normally that maybe. So much for the greenfield approach. Back to the tried. So many straws. No thanks. My hands are still waxy. And voila! Another masterpiece of psychoactive future origami. Oh no! That would be abuse of office. That doesn't need a hat. It never. That's just a. As the gooey residue of melted pleasures dripped through his fingers, he asked himself, is this the irony of fate, or just another side effect of inhaled plastic vapor? There's still music in there. Unfortunately, I don't know the score. Not everything is better with. Normally, maybe. What do you know? Not. That doesn't need a. That's just. I don't have to dip the only bacteria, and I've been. What can I say? As red as Tuck's nose at the Mud Cake Festival.
Woohoo! A guest! Come in, make yourself at home. Have a biscuit.
Him again.
This function is currently unavailable. The great thing is, you can try it again anytime. And if you insert the appropriate genetic code cartridge, you'll be rewarded with fantastic emergency clone personnel.
Hooray!
Ow! What are you doing?
I'm just cleaning up a little.
That really hurts!
Aren't you programmed to make people happy?
But it was wonderful how you sounded out the load capacity of my sensory functions.
My pleasure. What do we have here?
That's my hard drive,
Is that kind of like your brain?
if you want to call it that.
Why not? Sometimes I even call Wenzel's ear separator that.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the index with the fun points.
No problemo. Simply switch to drive G. Then go into the folder called Fun Zone, Data, Fun Points,
Wait a second, not so fast. What do I switch?
the drive. Just type G, colon.
And so it begins. I don't want to type. I want to know where the index is.
What do you want the index for?
I want to increase my fun points.
Impossible. G is a system drive. Read only. Physically protected.
Remember this, Ronnie. Nothing is ever physically safe. From Rufus.
You should maybe rethink that.
And if not... Ouch!
What? I'm not you.
Ah, man. This hard drive is already cluttered enough as it is.
What the devil are you doing? I suddenly feel so wickedy.
I'm just making sure that you remember my score. I need the 10,000 fun points to convene the Council of Elders.
That sounds funny. What are fun points?
What are fun points? Listen, have you finally blown a fuse?
Maybe. I feel very strange. I think there's something wrong with my hard drive. Could you take a look?
So, basically, there's nothing to see.
That's probably because you formatted my database.
I did what?
Whoosh! All gone. Most of it was just ballast anyway. So, who needs it?
Extinct species?
Yeah, sure. Elysium is a bit like an ark after all. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's Horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one. Wait, I'll turn the scanner on. Beep! You see? No biggie.
But what about my fun point index?
Empty. 2 toots of the horn.
Because I still need 10,000...
Oh yeah. Wait up. Beep, boop, brr, pop. So, 10,000 points registered.
What? Really?
Sure. No problem without those pesky That's all right for you, ain't it?
You can bet your last drop of coolant.
My pleasure.
Drinking water supplies are drained.
Party! Woohoo!
Attention, attention! An important announcement! The 10,000 fun point horizon has been broken! Cease all petting activities immediately, and...
Spare your efforts. I'm all petted out for now. There's a crisis here. Something is wrong with the animal database. The system just won't cough up any more striped sables. How are the poor citizens expected to sweeten their everyday lives if there aren't any striped sables to stroke?
Which poor citizens? I don't see anyone here except you.
Hardly surprising. There aren't any striped sables to stroke anymore. What a disaster!
And you can use this to refill the gene bank?
Exactly. Just put a bit of DNA under the scanner, and whoops, there it is. Scanning DNA sample. Whip. Detecting species.
Plague spit monitor lizard.
Updating database and writing to cartridge. Scanning DNA sample. Whip. Detecting species.
Cool zombie dinosaur.
Wow, seriously? Ah, you're just jerking my chain.
You started it. Scanning DNA sample. Whip. Detecting species.
Cool zombie dinosaur.
Wow, ah,
You start.
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? It's not nearly fluffy enough. Take it away immediately before someone else sees it.
Boo! Is that supposed to be a clown? Huh? He's not even colourful!
I disappointed my audience. I feel terrible.
What's this? What a dreadful end! Boo!
Oh dear. I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that alcohol-dependent little fish stares at me with, "Hang in there, little Tuckleberry Finn." I'll mix you in, and I wouldn't be surprised if we end up... No, stop! Tuckleberry Finn doesn't go in the mixer. Huh? No one there.
Oh, you again? What is it?
I have 10,000 fun points.
Oh, congratulations. What a shame the elders are currently dealing with service problems in the chill-out zone. But don't worry, as soon as the bugs are resolved, you'll have your audience. And then there'll be freshly baked brownies for everyone.
Oh, a little less. Who's turning red?
What do you mean?
You have scarlet skin. You're suffering from hydrant pigment. You're as red as a pepperoni.
Oh dear, how embarrassing.
Exactly. Shame on you. Suppose someone had deleted Ronnie's database. Would that be very bad?
Don't worry, my boy. That cannot happen. Someone would have to break intentionally into the computer core and manipulate the hard drive. No one's that stupid.
Or so daring and cunning.
No, I did in fact mean stupid. After all, they would risk destroying Elysium.
Oh, shut your face. Thanks for nothing.
No problem. It's my job.
What are you doing just sitting around here? I have 10,000 fun points and demand my audience.
Oh, congratulations, but I'm a bit engaged right now. There is something wrong with the gastrobots. Guests are promised food and drink served in a cozy atmosphere, but the food is inedible. Look!
Ew.
Exactly. Not only that, there are fish swimming in the 40-centiliter drinks. As long as these problems remain, my presence here is of the highest priority.
Mwah. So, this is now a matter for the boss.
That's good. Get this monstrosity out of my sight before the other guests see it. This restaurant will have to remain closed for as long as high-quality nutritional dishes are not available.
Oh dear, I can't hang in? I knew I would have made a good bartender. Here you go. A completely fish-free drink.
Indeed! I always knew that personally attending to this problem would pay dividends.
Aw, man. I just got all the maggots out of this coat.